the theme we're kind of going for now for the show. It's how I see others or role models in my life. It is expressing yourself because you're actually capturing how you feel on film. I mean, in her picture, it's supposed to show leadership and the support of many behind her. So I got that. I could definitely see it in her eyes, in her calm smile and her posture. It's like anything when you accomplish something, just pride and with it, because you're like, man, I took this. That's what I was trying to express, you know, that's the feeling I was trying to get. I kind of grew up in Caldera, you know. And I know it's just kind of life connections, building the people that are in your life and around your life, influencing you and helping you to grow as you help them to grow.
In 1996, a theory was hatched. This theory held that if you nurture artistic creativity in children, those children will grow up to deploy that creativity in all the other parts of their lives. This is the story of how a theory was put into practice, and how that practice became a place where underserved kids, some challenged by foster care, family substance abuse, violence, and poverty, could gather on the shores of an impossibly blue lake and tap into their own creativity.
Caldera affords kids the opportunity to figure out what's really going on with them, because there's not so many entrapments of the video game, the telephone. So now they get to figure out how they feel about something. They get to write it down. They get to share it with other children and realize that they weren't alone for the way they felt.
My mom always said she loves us, but at first I didn't believe her. Now that I see her trying so hard to get better, to be with us, I know she loves us.
You're the kind of writer, Ivy, who really takes chances and writes about things that are hard, and that earns a lot of respect in this community. Thank you.
As the years passed, this theory that turned into a practice, that turned into a place, evolved yet again to become a year-round creative community. Serving kids aged 11 to 18 in Portland, Redmond, Madras, Sisters, and Warm Springs, today Caldera offers in-school programs, out-of-school workshops, and mentorship, and a formal apprenticeship program through which high school students can gain real-life experience working with an artist. It is this relentless continuity of support that sets Caldera apart.
Drummers, start thinking about it in your mind, how are you going to support this? How are you going to accompany this?
Our arts projects are really strategic in their design. The middle school program is really all about access to the arts and opening minds and providing kids with options that maybe they've never experienced.
What has been happening for schools all across Oregon is that they've been faced with some really difficult budget cuts. So, you know, to have programs like Caldera that we can hold up and use as an example of what you can do for students and what difference you can make in the lives of students who have been struggling, that is very powerful.
It might be fun also to do kind of a collage like process wall, like your journal in progress.
Mm-hmm. As they mature in the program and enter high school, ideally they will identify one of the artistic disciplines that they're really passionate about pursuing, and then we'll help them, we'll nurture those skills, provide them with professional arts mentors, and help nurture their interest in careers in creative technology if that's what they're passionate about, photography, filmmaking.
Because I need something to help me on the road.
Where did you get this the idea for going to black in between those things? I think that's really cool.
I just felt like it needed to be really jarring. And then the second one, there's that live funk beat music, and I wanted to.
I definitely treat Shutterbug and any of the students really, as though you're somebody you're working with. You know, it's more of a coworker relationship than a student relationship. You want to? Yeah, go ahead.
I can.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's like the big video production parent.
Our apprentice program is Caldera, offering kids with concrete opportunities to begin to break the cycle of poverty and really take steps toward creating new lives and really positive lives for themselves.
Definitely, I want to try to do this again because the lighting was off.
What are you saying is off? The lighting? What are you saying?
I look so white.
But that, like,
This
it's just high contrast. It's just the way that Wolf printed it. You just have to go in and just print it darker.
Okay.
So I think you look like.
For example, that one.
You look like an all-American girl there.
I want some costumes for myself.
Too bad I'm not an all-American girl.
Well, you are though. You are.
I'm brown.
Well, wait. Are you saying that American girls are only white?
No, but like, you know, the all-American girl is blonde and blue eyes. It's like the stereotype, you know. That's like the. I mean, it's changing a little bit more now.
Time
but
for
still,
that. Yeah,
you know.
it's time for that to change though, and that's
Or
what
like
you're gonna do.
If Caldera achieves its final goal, to me it will be that kids of all economic stations, of all races and persuasions, suddenly find that the marketplace or the fine arts, either one, are places that they belong, and that will empower and enrich this culture and enrich the marketplace. It's a game everybody should play, you know.
Creativity has real-life consequences. You can measure them in academic achievement, but you can also see these consequences and hear them and know that they are real when you talk to a Caldera kid about her future.
Finishing out my senior year strong, I'm planning on being my class president and hopefully getting into college, a good college.
10 years ago, we had a theory. Today, we have a community that challenges students to envision something meaningful for themselves, to make it real, and to share it with others. Ultimately, creativity is not about art. It's about life. And to nurture creativity in a child is to open the door that opens all the other doors.
I like that I don't know some mysteries, ancient things and beginnings. Excited about the day when I don't have to hear all the theories. My scalp needs some grease in the same place where the loss was earned.